The rise of toxic gym culture.
So there's this trend on TikTok where someone will briefly glance over at a person doing something crazy, but little do they know, they were caught by the tripod.
Yo, you see, this is what I'm talking about, okay? If a woman is doing something, whether you know she's recording or not, just do not look at her, bro, just to be safe. Like, bro, do not look at her, bro, okay? Respectfully. You know, just lower your gaze, which is better for you,
At least
man.
until they're posted to their thousands of
Lower your gaze, which is better for you, man, okay? Alright.
followers. They're often able to creep and publicly shamed.
But all of this for what? A couple of likes on your TikTok?
I
What,
know,
just
right?
do you trade that to destroy someone's life?
This is just one of the many instances of toxic gym culture.
People are turning gyms into war zones. It's f***ing despicable.
But it seems like the consequences go much deeper than putting a few people off a gym. For me, it led to injuries, avoiding any slightly suspect-looking exercises, and feeling self-conscious for years, until I realized the deeper things going on.
My dope.
If you're worried about looking stupid at the gym, this will put things into
Bro, the gym is not for recording, okay? The gym is not for recording. Bro, the gym is for you to exercise, bro. Put your phone away.
at the gym. This will put things into perspective.
This is one of the most
Yo, this is the guy that I'm talking about. I know I pause a lot. This is the guy I'm talking about. He be exposing them, which I really like, you know. On display.
disturbing videos that I've ever been sent.
You're the gym weirdo, filming everyone around you,
Yeah,
looking
you're the
for
weirdo.
people to call out.
Do you not think people are gonna look and stare?
Telling me to put my shirt back on because others feel
Gotta
insecure. Because you're so jacked.
I'm starting to remember why I don't go to gyms anymore.
Gym creeps.
In this disturbing footage, a woman lets another member in the gym. Without saying any words, he storms towards her, and she tries to escape. After another attack, she's able to get him in a chokehold and get out. There's some deranged cretins in this world. A genuine concern for people in the gym.
Nah, bro. If that happened to me, I swear to God, bro, I'm fighting back. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm fighting back. Okay? The proof is with the camera. Like, bro, I'm fighting back, bro.
Harassment is a serious offense, deserving of serious repercussions. But it's also why there's a growing concern with questionable accusations.
Trainer gets caught on camera being a pervert. And when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
Yo, Chad, let's be honest, bro. I don't care, bro. Yo, Chad, let's be honest, okay? Women should not be wearing tight things into the gym, bro. Like, bro, I'm being for real, bro. I don't care what's gonna happen to me, bro. Women should not be wearing tight things that reveal all of their shapes into the gym, bro. I swear to God, bro. That should not exist, bro. At least wear sweatpants, you know, like those baggy pants, sweatpants. Like, bro, there's some women in the gym, bro. I see them, bro. They wearing sweatpants. I respect them, bro. I swear to God, bro, I respected them more than I respect these women who's wearing these short, tight pants, bro. You know, don't blame men, okay? Men is gonna look. What do you think? You think men is gonna be like, nah, bro. At least as long as they lower their gaze, okay? That's lowering their gaze, okay? You're wearing tight things and you're expecting men to, you know, not look at you. Even though they're not lowering your gaze, of course they're gonna look at you. Women are very attractive, let's be honest. Okay, if you're a woman and you're going to the gym or you're starting to go to the gym and you see this, I know nobody's not gonna see this video, but like, bro, don't wear some tight things. Wear some baggy sweatpants. Wear some baggy sweatpants, okay, and some baggy whatever hoodie, okay, so you don't reveal yourself. Like, bro, you are revealing your shape that men likes. Like, bro, of course men are gonna look. I'm being honest, you know. I'm being honest.
Need something? You need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Keep it pushing.
If you're getting rude, you can leave. Nobody is looking at you any type of way.
There's been so many of these videos posted to social media that it's its own trend.
It makes me so uncomfortable. Feral, like fucking feral.
There is a big difference between staring at somebody and simply looking or glancing at them.
What if I just ripped his pee-pee out of its socket so he could never reproduce again? Totally normal, not alarming thing to say.
Often it's a
What?
grey area of who's in the wrong. But sometimes it's more obvious.
The gym. What is it?
Excuse me, I think you should stop looking at me.
If anything, I'm looking at your boy.
Wait, what? I was told to stop looking at her at the gym.
If anything, I'm looking at your boy.
So I was doing my exercises like a good gym lad, and unfortunately there was a woman doing some exercises, and I didn't know she was talking to me at first because I was like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just doing my thing. And said something along the lines of, "Why do you keep staring at me? Stop! Like, don't be so creepy." She said she'd go and get the manager and asked me to leave. I was like, I'm literally blind, and I wasn't as confident.
They asked you to leave?
Yeah, they got me out of there.
It would seem like the only way to avoid being cancelled or threats of genital mutilation is to crane your head to the floor. But before you do that, make sure you avoid the tripod influencers.
Why do I feel like I know that gym?
While this may look like
Maybe
he
it's the
is
same.
on a minefield, this is but a humble peasant trying to avoid setting off something much worse. The entitled...
Bro, I was in a gym before and I saw a woman recording. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was like, nah, I don't want to go near there. Because I have been watching a lot of TikTok videos about these topics, about these videos. Nah, I was like, nah, I'm not going next to it. I'm not going next to it. Bro, if you're recording on the gym with your tripod all the way and you're doing some stretching, exercising, of course man is gonna look. Of course man is gonna look. The gym is not for recording. I swear to God, the gym is not for recording. The gym is for you to come exercise, you know. Maybe help the other person to exercise, you know. Yes, like that's what the gym for, you know. But like...
influencer. After scurrying past the tripod, they muster a disgusted facial expression to assert dominance.
I hate when people walk front of camera on purpose.
You're doing it on purpose, I swear to God.
Think you and your Todger are safe in the changing rooms? Think again.
You recording right now? Yes. I don't want to be in your recording. I don't care. Don't touch me. Watch what happens.
Bro, this is gonna be pause. One touch, bro, you're gonna be on the floor. What are you talking about? Okay, you see, I go to the gym, right? I know I'm very skinny, bro. I'm one of those people, right? Who are very skinny, right? You know, and who has a baby voice. You mess with me, bro, it's the end, bro. It's the end, bro, okay? I'm not like one of y'all. You know what, let me wear my gym compression t-shirt just to show you how good I look, you know what I'm saying?
There's nothing cuddly about this particular teddy bear.
Everyone at my gym is an NPC.
It's pretty tough stuff. In this close encounter, the first-year university students escape a mogging and live to face the next challenge, avoiding the fail compilations.
I used to watch more fail compilations than educational content. Firstly, because it's entertaining. But truth be told, I was terrified of ending up in one, so I tried to watch as many as I could to avoid making the same mistakes.
Oh.
I mean, imagine being posted to millions of people by a Premier League footballer with your butt crack out. But the more of these fails I'd watch, the more I realized that some of these are legitimate exercises. Worse still, a lot of these are just beginners. Or young people being mocked for social media likes.
I saw bro struggling with his PR. So I asked if I could hop in. Had to start pressing.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off. Trust me when I say, this does much more than just piss you off. This video was taken moments before a fatal mistake. Justin Vicky died after breaking his neck. While it's a stretch to say this is purely
Wait,
the
wait,
result
wait, wait,
of-
wait, wait, wait.
This video was taken moments before a fatal mistake. Justin Vicky died after breaking his neck.
What? I feel like the most painful thing on earth is breaking your neck, right? Or maybe taking off your wisdom tooth. Or maybe eating ice cream and you I don't know. Maybe eating your ice cream and then your tooth is so like cold that you won't even feel it. But at the same time you're feeling it. Or maybe you're stepping on your toe, I don't know. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Like, bro, yo, you see how fit.
While it's a stretch to say this is purely the result of peer pressure from Muppets on the internet, thousands of people are picking up lifelong injuries, lifting more weight than they can control. When I first started, I was so worried about looking weak that I'd always do this. My deadlift form literally looked like a dog taking a shit. It led to injuries which still bother me to this day. I wish I understood that squatting 60 kilograms
This is why you need to stop putting so much weight. You cannot handle that much weight.
of control is much more impressive than half squatting 100. But when you see these clips mocking beginners, is it really a surprise why some people are doing stupid stuff to try and fit in faster?
Press. There you go. Bring my doggy. Come on. You got this. Let's go. Press. Come on.
Bro, mocking all
Mental
the
illness and obesity are on the rise. The gym is challenging enough as it is, without having to evade obnoxious
What is this?
influences.
Copying the weird man in the corner of the gym.
All these videos do is
Okay.
perpetuate the harmful stereotype that everyone at the gym is egotistical and selfish. But as terrifying as all these things
Wait,
are,
what she did? What
that
happened?
everyone at the gym is egotistical and selfish. But as terrifying as all these things are, there was one embarrassing realization that made me feel much more relaxed in the gym. When I was a teenager, I had a karate tournament.
Yo, Chad, I want to say something, okay? I want to say something. Don't be fooled when someone has a lot of muscles, okay? Don't be fooled because those people can have a lot of muscles just to show off, okay? Like, just because someone have a lot of muscles, it doesn't mean they are very dangerous and they know how to fight. I know this is not a fighting topic, but I'm just saying, like, for y'all, you know, don't be fooled, okay? Okay, you can see a big muscly people, right? And you think, wow, they're very strong, they can fight. But in reality, bro, some of them cannot fight, bro. They're just doing it just to show to their girls, you know, that they have muscles, okay? But of course, there's some people out there who train themselves how to fight and all that, boxing, and then they go to the gym. Of course, you need to be careful. But either way, be careful with those two, you know?
Teenager, I had a karate tournament. As I was called up to spar, I noticed people from my school in the viewing area. So instantly feeling more pressure, I tried to do something cool, get 3 points and add a head kick. But my back leg slipped and I completely stacked it. This was one of the most embarrassing moments. I think I even tried to skip school the next day. A few days later, I made a joke about it, and my friends looked at me confused. They had completely forgotten about what I thought was the biggest public humiliation. This is what's known as the spotlight effect, the psychological phenomenon by which people tend to believe they're being noticed more than they really.
I know kids out there like Gen Alphas, you know, who's like trying to show off, or Gen Zs in general, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, trying to show off, like, if I do this, it means I'm very cool. I'm not gonna lie, none of those things is gonna work out, okay? Soon you're gonna realize that no matter what you do, people don't want anything from you, okay? Just be normal, okay? Nobody cares.
Chances are the harshest person is actually yourself. And most people in the gym are just focused on themselves. This also applies to the influencer of the tripod, or the guy trying to mock you. Arguably to a greater extent, because their follower account might make them feel like the center of the universe. They confuse Sigma male as a synonym for self-centered, and call other people NPCs as if they're above them, forgetting the fact they aren't even a wolf and live their entire—
Bro, they're the one who's the NPCs. I swear to God, they're the one who's the NPCs. Bro, none of y'all people are the Sigmas, okay? We are all NPCs, okay? Non-playable characters. For y'all do not know, NPC means non-playable character, okay? Like, bro, okay, if a billionaire says all of y'all are NPCs, I would understand it because he's above us, you know, with wealth. But bro, a random person, let's say I tell people, oh, you are the NPC. But what are you talking about? I'm the NPCs too. Okay? But if someone call me NPC, I don't care, bro. Okay? I know what I'm worth. Okay? Bro, they be calling me NPC, meanwhile they have their 9 to 5s. Respectfully though. They're not even what this guy says wolf. They're not even a wolf. They're just sheep pretending to be like they're a wolf. But in reality, you know, that cloth is gonna come out anyway. It's gonna be taken off.
Our lives based around what is essentially just astrology for men. Cringe as it is, hurt people hurt people. With respect, no one cares that much about you. The sooner you realize this, the better.
Yeah, bro. This is what I be thinking about myself, bro. This is what I think about myself. Like, bro, nobody cares, bro. You see how I am, bro? I am so small. And you see how big the world is? The world is bigger than this. Let me see. Of course, yeah, no, the world is bigger than this. Like, bro, we are like little ants. We are like little ants. Why you guys so arrogant, bro? You are like a little ant, bro. Okay? I don't care, billionaires or millionaires. Humble yourself, bro. Okay? Stop walking like you're so arrogant. Like, bro, you're not it, bro. I don't care if you have billions or millions. Once you step on your toe, you're gonna be crying, bro. One tooth out, you're gonna be crying, bro. So arrogant, bro.
A while ago, I was just coming back from injury. I was squatting quite light and my girlfriend was recording my form, as the gym was empty and I wanted to make sure it wasn't dangerous. A middle-aged man enters the gym halfway through and gets annoyed. Maybe I was looking a bit too close to an influencer, which, let's be honest, is a slur. Maybe he'd seen this video.
One type of guy I will never understand is the guy that brings his girlfriend to the gym. You're not in here to cuddle, you're not in here to talk. Never bring your missus to the gym, you're in here to work.
Well, most likely, he's aware of the many people being cancelled by the camera. I just wanted to train in peace. I made sure he wasn't in it and stopped recording after, and that was that. This is one of the biggest gone wrong confrontations.
What is this, bro? What is this, bro? No, the gym is not here for you to do some TikTok dances. My God, bro. Why am I getting so angry, bro? I'm getting angry because I go to the gym all the time, bro.
I've had in over 2,000 gym sessions. Most of these crazy confrontations.
Look, you see, of course he's gonna look. She's over here dancing, bro. This is not TikTok
videos.
You're not here to train
Don't even get that many views.
your body dances.
Until after one man reacts to them.
Pardon my language, but this really f***ing pisses me off. This shit needs to stop.
This is because 99% of people are against them, and these people get their karma. If you're going to the gym, or you're thinking about it, you clearly have a reason to be there, and it's probably worth looking a bit stupid for. Something to help.
Yes, when you go to... Okay, never mind.
Is the 10-10-10
Wait,
rule.
let me just say it.
When
next.
worrying about something, you've got to ask yourself, will it matter in 10 hours, 10 weeks, or 10 years? What is your 80-year-old self going to regret more? Using a machine slightly wrong when you're younger, or boycotting gyms as if it's some political statement?
Bullshit.
It's as idiotic as those people wearing Stop Oil t-shirts while sat on a plane. You can try and watch all these videos and learn all the rules, but it can be narrowed down to one sentence. Try to be a respectful, decent person. Or better still, just try not to be a dickhead. If you're still worried about looking stupid at the gym, I've put together a free guide to help you overcome this. It'll be available along with my newsletter, where we cover similar topics in the description. So check that out if it sounds useful, and I'll see you in the next video.
Shout out to Josh Brett though, you know, this is a really cool video. I think I'm gonna react to him more. Yeah, Chad, that's what I'm saying. Like, for you who's trying to go to the gym, just exercise, okay? Like, do not care about what other people think, okay? Like, but we're all human, bro, okay? Everybody's gonna say something, bro. Just don't care, bro. Just control your emotion and go to the gym. For you who can't, of course, afford to go to the gym, you know, just exercise in your house, you know, just walk in the park if you have park somewhere, or just walk outside, you know. That's like really good for you, okay? Yeah, I gotta stop recording in the gym, bro. The gym is not for recording, okay? Yo, YouTube, if you're watching this, please subscribe, okay? I really appreciate it. Thank you.